Okay, Donnie and Sandra here with you.
And who would we be if we did not stop at a cemetery?
We passed this cemetery here, Sunset Hill. Sunset Hill, we were headed to the Cryptozoology
And Paranormal
Museum. Which is right down that way. There'll be a link in the description below. You guys check that out. And the gentleman that owns that, he is cool.
Yep.
He is what we call cool. But at any rate, while we were passing this, we were like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to stop here. And so sure enough, there was enough room for us to get in. We're right down here. That's where we're parked at. And we're gonna take a little waltzy. And so it says here, in memory of our beloved Confederate soldiers, 1861, 1865. So what does it say over here? Presented by the Roanoke Minutemen, chapter Daughters of the Confederacy, 1930. And so this place has got some age on it. And anytime there's a cemetery that's, well, it just depends. If it don't matter what size it is.
We have to check it out.
If it's historic or old or anything like that, we're going to check it out. And I'm assuming these are markers right here. And I'm assuming that's what that is.
Yeah, there's a way you can...
Shaving cream.
Yeah.
Shaving cream. If you can't see, I guess it would be going this way. Yeah. Like right here, it's hard to see the front of it. Donnie Laws.
Yes.
You guys go on YouTube, Donnie Laws. D-O-N-N-I-E, spelled like moi. And
L-A-W-S.
Laws, L-A-W-S. I learned on his YouTube channel, he does a lot of cool stuff about the history of Appalachia, Tennessee, the mountains and stuff like that, the people, you know, the heritage and stuff like that. You'll learn all types of stuff from his channel. But at any rate, I learned from his channel that if you can't see a marker, tombstone, you can't see the words real good, if you'll take shaving cream and rub it on the front, the letters will show up. And then, of course, it doesn't do any damage to the tombstone. You just take some water and wash it off. And that's what he does. He'll take a bottle of water with him, and then he'll put the shaving cream on the front of it and see if he can make out anything. And then he'll wash it straight off. And so, but this is... and it being just a couple days before Halloween, this makes it even spookier. Well, not only that, it's cold and wet.
Rainy, yeah.
Wet and rainy, dreary. And actually, we're headed over to Medoc Mountain State Park. That's where we're headed to. And but this one right here, somebody's vandalized it.
Or it could have just fallen. I don't know.
It's possible because there is a lean to it.
Yeah.
There is a lean to it. It's like it's sunk down a little bit.
I was thinking, look at that one.
Yeah.
It's all cracked up.
Yeah. That's just, I guess the coffins are inside of them.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a, I've seen those type before, just a different shape.
I guess this is all like the same family.
Yeah. Land. L-A-N-D. This place is big, huge.
Yeah.
Now, if you're ever in the area of Wilmington, was that Oakdale? I think it's Oakdale Cemetery. I'll put a link in the description below for that one. That one is really neat. That one's historic. They got areas designed for certain things. One area for the Civil War soldiers. One area for people that had yellow fever.
Have a Jewish cemetery.
A Jewish cemetery. So they got different spots. And what I've learned is the difference between cemetery and graveyard. there's a difference between a cemetery and a graveyard. A graveyard is connected to a church. That is what you considered a graveyard. A cemetery is this right here. This right here is considered a cemetery. It's not connected to a church. It's just a big plot of land, and then it's got it can have like different areas assigned to different things. And so, what years do you see here? 1837, 1921.
He was a colonel in the 14th N.C. Regiment.
Wow. And that's what we like. That's one of the reasons we like coming out here, is the history that you learn. And so a lot of times what we used to, like the Southport, what we like to do with the kids is get everybody a flashlight, and we'd go to Southport at night and try to find the oldest tombstone out there. Here's some markers.
Wow, those are old. Yeah, those are old.
And I don't know any, there's nothing on it, but evidently there's somebody here. All they are is just a rock. Nothing's on it. We've been to campgrounds where there were cemeteries on the property. OBX campground has one right in the, well, it's almost right in the middle of the campground. It's like up on a hill, like almost like a crown. And we were up there. A lot of history with that one. And we've been at some where they had an old cemetery in the woods. You can barely read what's on those rocks. Sandra saw this. Now, what's significant about this one?
First of all, they were born within 6 days of each other. He was born October 30th, 1943. She was born November 5th, 1943.
Interesting.
And they died within 3 months of each other.
So they were born how close to each other?
6 days apart.
And they died how close?
Less than July, August, September, October. A little over 3 months apart.
They died 3 months apart.
Yeah.
And they were born
6 days apart.
6 days apart. Get that, guys. That is weird. That's the first time I've seen anything like this on all the cemeteries that graveyards that we visited.
Yeah.
This is
exactly the same age.
Oh my gosh, they're almost exactly the same age, and they died 3 months apart from each other.
So they lived basically they lived the same amount of time.
I wonder if they maybe got sick. I mean, you can die of a broken heart.
Yeah.
I've heard of animals doing that. When the owner dies, the animal dies not too far off after that. Interesting. Well, guys, we're going to head on back to the motorhome here, and we got to get to our campground. I need to dump the tanks because we've been boondocking for several days, and so we need to get these tanks dumped, and we're going to be at Medoc for a couple days, and then we're going to head home. And wouldn't you know it, the day we're heading home, it's supposed to be nice and sunny. And so, but at least I won't be taking down and dumping the tanks in the rain, and so that's always a good thing. But at any rate, you guys, we'll talk to you later. We wish y'all safe travels, and y'all take care. Bye-bye.